Good morning, students. How are we doing today? Good? Okay. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Teacher Quan, and Teacher Quan. Okay? And to get us all warmed up, I want us all to stand up. Okay, you can stay at your desk, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is play a game called Hot Potato. Are you all familiar with that? Okay, I will explain, okay? Here's this ball. I'm going to pass this ball around the classroom. And as we're passing the ball, we will also be counting numbers. So we'll go from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. And there will be a certain numbers that will get you eliminated. I will stop the game and eliminate that person once we get to those numbers, okay? So let's play. Ready? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, all right. So you caught the ball at 6. So I'm gonna have to have you sit down, okay? All right. Continue throwing it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Stop. Since you caught it at 12, I'm gonna need you to sit down. All right. Keep passing the ball. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, stop. You are number 18, and so you're gonna have to sit down. All right, and so good job, kids, yay. All right, I'll need you all to sit down. So I wanna ask you this. So I eliminated number 6, number 12, and number 18. Can any of you tell me why those numbers were eliminated? Anybody? Okay, well these are multiples of 6, okay? And that'll just give us an introduction on how we will multiply by 6. So let me get you started. So I'm gonna throw a problem on the board. 6 times 3. Does anybody know the answer to 6 times 3? Nobody? No? Okay. All right, that's fine. You don't have to get this answer off the bat. I will show you 3 different approaches we can use to solve this problem. So the first approach we will use is the picture method. So 6 times 3, so we're going to use pictures to solve. So we're going to use pictures to solve 6 times 3, okay? So when you want to solve this equation, 6 times 3, with pictures, you want to visualize 6, you want the x to represent groups of, okay? So when you want to draw pictures, you have to interpret it as 6 times 3 as 6 groups of 3, okay? So what I'm going to do now, let me just get me still. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to draw 6 fish tanks, okay? And each fish tank will have 3 fishes. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can I guess not to me? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. That's why it's 1, 2. Okay, so we have our 6 fish tanks, each with 3 fish tanks, okay? So, let's count this individually. We will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, so a total of 6 groups of fish. 6 times 3, or 6 groups of 3, equals 18, right, kids? There you go. And if that is too much work for you, we got another approach you can use called repeated addition. Okay? So what repeated addition is let's count this out. So there's 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. And what we're going to do is that we're going to add all of these numbers together. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay? So let's count this off. So 3 plus 3 is 6. And then 6 plus 3 is 9. And 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. And 15 plus 3 is 18. Okay? To make this easier for you, you can also go 6, 6, 6. And then you can add those together to make it more simpler. Because it will all be like 6 plus 12 plus 6 equals 18. Okay, kids? All right. And our last approach is skip counting. Okay? So skip counting, you don't have to necessarily add anything up. You can just kind of get a chart with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay? So we're trying to figure out 6 times 3, so we'll start off with 6. And you can help the visual in saying that this little block is 6 times 1. Okay? So we're going to count 6 more to get to 6 times 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so that's 6 times 2 right there for us. This block is 6 times 2, and then we can keep counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that brings us to 18. Which will be 6 times 3. All right, kids, are you getting it so far? Okay, good. It's okay. We'll work on another equation together, okay? Let me see. Any questions so far? We're good? You guys understanding this? All right, because I'm going to have you guys do this on your own. All right, so let's do another equation. Let's just make it simple. Let's just do 6 times 4, okay? So in order to solve this question with pictures, what do we need to do? We already have 3 in here, so what we need to do, we need to add 1 more fish to make it 4, okay? So there's 1. Now every single fish tank has 4. Okay, so you guys want to count it off? Let me hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So our answer using the picture method is 24. Kids getting that so far? Yeah? Okay. So now we're going to do the repeated addition version. So what's that? So there's 4 here, right, kids? All right, 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. All right, good job. All right, so anybody want to try to solve this for me? It's okay, we can all do it together. So what's 4 plus 4, kids? 8, right? So that's 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 4 is 16. plus 4, that's 20, and 20 plus 4 equals 24. Yes! Good job, kids. You guys freaking rock, okay? So, you're doing very well so far. So if we were to do the skip counting approach, how would we go about that? All right, so we start at 6, yes. So we want to keep counting 6 more, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as I mentioned earlier, this is block pretty much means 6 times 2. And so basically, if we were to keep going, and if 18 was 6 times 3, how do you think we're going to get to 6 times 4? We're going to count 6 more times, right? So we're going to go 1, 2, and then 21, 22, 24, 25. So we want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we stopped at 24. So that equals 24. All right, kids? You getting this? It's okay, it's okay. Well, what I'm going to have you do now is try to solve an equation on your own, okay? So I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but I am going to make this just a little bit more difficult for you guys. I would like you all to solve 6 times 6 using these 3 approaches, okay? So I will walk around the room. I will see how you all progressing. All right? Go ahead, try to solve it. If you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, kids, how are we doing? Good? All right, so you guys all did a great job. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna put on some YouTube clips for you to get a better understanding on how to multiply by 6. Okay? All right, kids. Let me place it in and enjoy.